A sadhu is a person, a divine person. You see, a saint. Now this saint is, what do you say, is a god, a living god. You see. So we perfect ourselves. We perfect ourselves to be these gods. Whichever god it may be, Lord Shiva, Brahma, Vishnu, Saraswati. Understand? These are all different, each and every god, they have a different cause, a different purpose on this earth. You see? And these, like in the past you had Apollo, you had Hercules. Understand? You've seen the new movies, they are more updated with this. But people are still not understanding the exact thing of being a living god. Understand? If you go like if you, in the Western world when you grow up, according to music, because everything is music, everything is mathematics in the universe. You see, we are from this universe since the universe began. You see, we are only stardust, like the grain of sand. You also once, in that form, and somehow or the other you manifested into this human form, and like this you manifested into many forms over the millions of years that this dust has come, has been circulating in this atmosphere. Mother Earth is our giver. You see, we worship her because she feeds everyone and everything, that is. On this planet. And to create Mother Earth, you see, there was a creator whom we call Lord Krishna. See, he created everything on this earth. He created everything that you look, like a grain of sand, a living thing, everything is all his creation. Understand? This was done like millions and millions of years ago. You see, and later mankind also was created. See, mankind was created with the science of different genes, of different beings, they have created the human being and the Homo sapiens, what we are called. And in this thing, like knowledge, technologies, weapons, architecture, cultivation of the land, understand, all this knowledge was given by these gods. You see, and it has come down for millions of years, even up till this day. Even up till this day. And this earth, this planet that we live on, like it has been like, you've learned of the Great Flood and, the Ice Age and things. So these are the 4 ages that we have passed through. You see, that we have records of from the beginning of time, from the since the time the planet began. So when you say the stone doesn't say anything, it doesn't say how old the stone is. No, we have the history of each of these stones. Understand? This is all recorded in Sanskrit, the oldest language on this planet. You see? Yes, Sanskrit, and it is still alive in this one particular spot even up to this day. You see, the oldest language. So what began from the beginning of time and who passed in and who passed out of this, like you see, everything is recorded in the name of saints. You see, and like this, today, this is because of the third eye. You see, people that follow the third eye have been passed away and have come back always. You see, so we are descendants of a certain clan. You see, what we call the Pandavas. You see, this is a certain clan that has grown up and has spread all over the world. You see, even in the White House, like our people say, you see, we have big, huge temples in America, in England, and all these things where people come there to worship. Understand? People like this, it's not like, a place like you just go to, you can do whatever you feel like in this place. They are fighting, they are loving, they are doing everything. Understand? This is just a brotherhood. You see, an indestructible brotherhood that is spread all around the world. Like if you talk of the Knights Templars, yes, we talk of the Knights Templars. This is the same, knights that went out and built temples all around the world, churches all around the world. You see, no one has the skill of what is architecture, what is faith, what is science, what is technology. This is created out of our culture. This science, this technology. We will give you the money. If you have a dream in your head, we will give you the money to promote that dream. Understand? But first, you have to be tried, you have to be tested to see if your knowledge is correct, if you are on the right track, whether you, what do you say, if your knowledge it is being used for the purpose of God or it is being used for the destruction of Mother Earth. Understand? So all these things taken into consideration, this is a universal religion. Understand? Not only of this earth and these creatures, but everything else in the universe, all the planets, all the stars, all the dust. You see, our science is that old. So, like this is like you opening the third eye. It makes you a star. You see, among whatever you do, because number one is like, you see, people are just walking around aimlessly, spending money, frustrated. Oh, this job is, world that I live in, this job is very frustrating. Understand? I can do something better. You see, had I had the means or something, I could have done better. You have your own ideas. You see, apart from the work that you do. So this is your dream. This is your dream. That you have to manifest that dream. Understand? You have to be the enjoyer of your life, not a slave to anyone. Understand? So this is service to Mother Earth, what we say. A spiritual practice. A practice in which you learn to love God first. Understand? Whichever God it may be. Not only a God like of a thing, whether it be Christian, Muslim, Hindu, Buddha, Jains. Understand? There's so many gods that came on this earth. But the main thing is just learning to protect yourself and follow in their footpaths of your ancestors. You see? So when you open the third eye, now you know what your dreams are, what you would like to do in your life. Understand? So this will manifest it. This is making your dream come true. This is making your dream come true. You see? And this is a science that is coming down, from the sun god. It comes down like, through generations and generations and generations, even up till this date, that will keep you young, healthy, fit, disease-free, if you practice. Understand? If you practice. Like keeping your third eye awake. You see? It's a little lamp. We call it a spiritual spark. You see, it lies within your heart. You see, because God only can reach you through your heart, if your heart is clean. Understand? So this spiritual spark, once it's ignited, it grows within you. You see, it grows every day within you. And like a flower, you see, like Lord Buddha, he had 1,000 petals, to unfold. And that is the universe. You can expand yourself to that dimension. Yes? You want to try it? This is time travel, you see. So you are going to travel through a short span of time, that's 20 minutes. Understand? You're going to travel from here to your home. Understand? To a spiritual place, wherever you like. Okay? This is what you feel like. What is your feeling? To manifest your dream. You are now sitting in Pashupati, you are in Nepal. Understand? You are sitting in a very sacred place. Over here what happens is, it is always done in the name of God, you see, in the service of God. So what I'd like you to do is turn off this camera. Yes, turn off this camera, turn off your phone. Turn off your phone, turn off your camera and just sit like this. Sit like this. Sit comfortably. Yes. Try not to relax, not to rest on anything. Whatever happens, you see, sometimes you may feel some twitching or you may feel uneasy. You see, because you've never sat like this before. This is your first time. But if you find some uneasiness over here, if you practice it like for 2 days, you'll find that pain will disappear. This is pain killing pain. You see, fire kills fire. So you're going to put fire to all the negative energies that are within you. Understand? If you have any illnesses or anything, because you see, the Spartans, when a child was born, that child was thrown into the snow. If he survived, he became a warrior. Understand? If he failed, then it didn't matter whether he lived or he died. Understand? So this is what the third eye is all about, being the warrior. Okay, so when you sit like this, sit with your palms open, right, and just between your eyebrows. Yes, when you shut your eyes, you will focus just in between your eyebrows. Yes, try and keep your chin up. And when I say to breathe, take nice deep breaths. You see, when I say to listen, you also listen. Understand? When I say to feel, you learn. These are experiencing your senses. You see, because after all, like your body is made up of 5 senses. You see, you are the driver of your vehicle. Yes, you drive your vehicle. So if you're a good driver, if you're a good driver, then everything. This is your vehicle that you are driving. Understand? These are your senses, your eyes, your nose, your taste, your touch. Understand? These are very important to what do you say? To develop. See, the sense of smell. You can smell, but you learn to breathe better. Learn to breathe better things in life. Understand? You're listening. You can listen, but you can learn to listen even further. So even closer. There are many things to listen to. Understand? So this is how you learn to develop your senses. This what I am taking you. It is a play field. It is a playground. Yeah. Now what I want you to do is just shut your eyes and take a deep breath. Yes. Shut your eyes. Look in between your forehead. Yes. And take a deep breath. Take a nice deep breath. Yes. And exhale. Take another deep breath. And exhale. Take one more deep breath. Be strong. Yes. Yes. Keep your mouth closed because you have to keep the air inside. You see, this is a breathing practice. Picture yourself now that you are sitting in this temple, in this very place. Yes, Pashupatinath. You're walking among these temples. Yes. And you meet a sadhu. You're sitting down now. Very soon, you are starting to lift off. You are lifting 2 feet off the ground. From 2 feet, you're going up to 5 feet. 5 feet, you're going to 10 feet. Look down below you. From 10 feet, you are looking down at this little temple. You are now moving up to 20 feet. Slowly, you are moving to 20 feet. Your body will begin to straighten up. So from 20 feet, you are going slowly to 50 feet. Look down below you. At this temple, the other temples that are around you. You are now traveling to 100 feet. Look around you. The temples that surround this place. Slowly you're going up to 500 feet. You're rising slowly to 500 feet. Look down. You will see temples, you will see mountains. But you are still rising. You are going up to 1,000 feet. Look around you from all sides. Look down below you. You are still rising to 2,000 feet. Slowly you're going up to 3,000 feet. 3,000. You're going slowly to 4,000 feet. Still rising. 4,000 feet. Look down below you. From 4,000 feet. What does this temple look like? What does these mountains look like? Now you're going slowly to 5,000. 5,000 feet. You are now cruising at 5,000 feet. Look down below you. You will see the Himalayas lying down below you. You are flying over the Himalayas. Feel the wind on your face. Feel the sunlight on your face. You are moving over the mountains, and very soon the scenery up ahead, it changes. You will now start to travel over a dense forest. You will start to travel over a dense forest. Traveling over this dense forest, anywhere around you look, you will see a huge dense forest. You are still moving forward. Ahead you see there is a clearing in this forest. You begin to descend. From 5,000 feet, you are descending to 4,000 feet. You are descending down into this forest. From 4,000 you are coming down to 3,000 feet. Down to 2,000. 1,000. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50 feet. Look down below you. You will see your houses below you, the street that you live on, or maybe a sacred place. You are still descending. From 50 feet you are coming down to 40 feet. 30, 20, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are now standing outside your front door. You unlock the door, walk into your house. There you will see a place of worship. A light mustn't break this spell. The light begins to glow. And this light is now entering into your forehead. It is slowly filling your head and is traveling down to your throat, down to your shoulders, to your arms, and out through your fingers. It is now traveling from your chest down to your upper belly and behind your navel cord. This light travels further down to your hips, to your thighs, to your ankles, and out to your toes. You are now filled with a light of purity, a light if kept clean, a space where God can enter. This light will expand every day that you remember whoever you pray to. Now think of what you would like to do in your life. Don't worry, it doesn't monkey. Think of what you would like to do in your life over the next 2 to 3 months that you've been longing to do for a long time, but you have never found time to do. Think of what you would like to do over the next 2 to 3 years. And for your final achievement in life, what you would like to accomplish for your final settlement in life, what you would like to do over the next 5 years. Thank God, bow down, and thank God. It is now time to leave the cottage, your home. You walk out onto the streets, feel the sunlight on your face, smell the air on the streets. Listen to the sounds. You are now lifting 2 feet up. Traveling further 5 feet. 10 feet. 50 feet. 100 feet. Look down below you at your house, at the streets. You're now going up to 500 feet slowly. 500 feet, you're going down to 1,000. 1,000 feet, you're going slowly to 2,000. 3,000. 4,000. 5,000. Look around you. Feel the wind on your face. Feel the sunlight on your face. You're flying over this dense forest. This forest, it is carrying you back over the Himalayan mountains. Anywhere around you look, you will find this dense forest is coming towards the Himalayan mountains. When you have reached the mountains, you begin to descend from 5,000 feet. You are descending now to 4,000, 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, 500, 400, 300, 200, 100, 50, 40, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are now back in the place that you began. You may open your eyes very slowly. Did you feel something? Yeah? But there's another part to this, you see, because this is giving you extra life. You see, you extend your life, you extend your knowledge, you extend your wisdom. You see, through this. So